time for Heaven for Death. Is this real? Do I have this correct? I think I do. Whatever. Okay. Man, that loaded up fast. Cool. So Heaven for Death is a very interesting... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I fucked up. There we go. I fucked up the layers when I was setting this up. It is an interesting game. It's kind of... The music's kind of loud. But it seemed kind of quiet earlier when I was testing it out. So I guess 40% is the sweet spot. Wow, never knew they adapted dojins into VNs? Yeah, so I guess this was like a dojin? Like manga, and now it's an RPG Maker game? And then it got translated to English. But this is a Bocchi the Rock fan game, so we're gonna check it out. Oh my god, it's Boccher. With this, everything will end. I'm sorry we couldn't make redacted dreams come true. So, Star Soku Band. I wonder if they'll be able to meet again. Or we'll be able to meet again. What? Someone's talking. The person in front of me? Who are you? I can't. My eyes, they won't open. Oh my god, it's the blue guy from Bocchi the Rock. What? What was that vision just now? Even though I'm not supposed to be able to remember anything. Oh well. What is this place? I wonder if there's someone who could show me around. Okay, typical RPG Maker controls. Pretty, please try not to use the mouse if possible. There's a possibility that special events won't play. Okay, hands off the mouse, hands up. You can talk to any of the NPCs. There might be some hidden dialogue too, so let's try and find them all. You can save anywhere in this game. Please use it as you'd like. Starting from episode 2, the sparkles marking events will decrease in number. In addition, your choices will change the ending accordingly. Please be careful when making a decision. Original work, Hamaji Aki-sensei. Fan game creator, Soy. At S_referee G. Testers, 3101010. Shirosaki 0001. Music, Ebon Sun. Kenan. ED. Oh, I guess it's the intro and then the ED. Okay. JP translation, Rio. English translation, quality control testing, Yuri Knight's Discord. If there are any bugs or errors that you know, that you find, including translation errors, please let us know. There we go. We got the credits right at the start. Very cool. I'll just talk to this legally distinct character. You finally come over. What were you doing? I was thinking. About what? I was wondering, how do I unlock these handcuffs? You should have said so earlier. Leave it to me. Den 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 Jan. Ah, I'm freed. But if you had the key, you could have given it to me from the start. I could have unlocked it myself. This isn't the key. This is magic. You're a weird angel. The weird one is you, you weirdo. What is this? Being called a weirdo makes me so happy. She hasn't changed at all, has she? Also, don't call me an angel. Why? No reason. Anyways, I don't want to be called that. That's why, call me Shimo Kitazawa. Shimo Kitazawa? Yep, because I'm the angel in charge of Shimo Kitazawa. She doesn't know anything about angels, does she? Huh? What should I call you? I don't know. Can you just pick a name for me? Then, since you look cool, I'll call you Ryo. Because I'm cool? Ryo? Is this a pun like Ryozen or something? Okay. Well then, Ryo. I'll show you around heaven. You don't have to be nervous. I'll be with you. Okay. Shimo Kitazawa is so kind. I'm touched. Hold it. Stop with the fake crying. Shimo Kitazawa joined your party. It's time to save, obviously. This is just me slowly finding more and more RPG Maker games to play. So eventually we'll end up playing like Aoni or something. Can you pet the dog? Woof. Woof. Do all the dogs woof? Do any of them bark? Or maybe like... Oh. When you walk into something that like goes to interact with it, it's a weird... I've never seen that before. There is no run as far as... Oh, there is shift. Okay, shift runs. Alright, let's what's this? If we're going by protocol, then Ryo would need to go through the procedures, but we don't need to right now. Oh, I don't know what that is. Hey Ryo. What? Have you ever borrowed money, left your stuff in other people's rooms, or taken advantage of people's kindness before? Why? Okay, this is the same. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Angel Angelica. Well, what a great name for an... That's such like a default RPG Maker like character sprite too. Hello, welcome to heaven. Sister Angelica, please leave this girl to me. Understood, Sister Shimo Kitazawa. The fire extinguisher on the ground is ticking me up. Oh god, I didn't even notice it. Ah! For those who come to heaven, you may spend your time here freely until God wills it so. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. What would you like to ask me about Shimo Kitazawa? Among us, Shimo Kitazawa is one of the most outstanding angels. She only joined us just a short time before, but she's shown us such splendid results. She is wonderful. Wait, is Shimo Kitazawa really an angel? I mean, she doesn't have one look that? You mean a halo? Shimo Kitazawa just returned from Earth, so she's currently undergoing an examination period. During this period, other than being able to fly with wings, her body is no different from a normal person. That's why she does not have a halo. About heaven? Heaven works essentially like a normal company. What? It's a company? Damn. Just like the world below us, please don't look so disappointed. But this place has a lot of things that seem impossible, so you must be surprised. For example, talking cats, doors that appear out of nowhere, teleportation to a completely different place. Who am I? I cannot find any information on your identity. It appears that your death was a mystery. Woof. Alright. Well, since I'm the blue guy from Bocchi the Rock, can you stop trying to enter the men's restroom? Okay, but I'm allowed in here. We're reflected in the mirror. Don't look at me like that. Huh. I gotta do the thing I did with Yume Nikki where I have to open up Paint and like take weird screenshots. Thank you for always keeping the toilets clean. I can't take a piss with Nijika or Shimo Kitazawa watching me. That's insane. Oh no, I've been cornered by animals. Doesn't seem to be any unusual books here. It's just like a hospital. Why would you need a hospital in heaven? Who's getting hurt? It's heaven. I wanted to live for a bit longer. Gramps, life and death are parts of fate. This is all God's choice. But I just got to celebrate my 100th birthday. You live 5 times longer than me. Rio, don't say unnecessary things. Is this dog just gonna block me forever? Dog soft lock %. Wait, is that right? Where'd the sheep come from? That wasn't there before, was it? Oh hell no, they got me tweaking. There's far too many animals. What's in here? Entry is prohibited for everyone except authorized personnel. Why is there just a cat chilling here? Yeah. Yeah. Good kitty. This is terribly dull. You there. Will you play with me? Bocchi and Demi-Fiend swaps places and powers. How different are the stories? I don't know. I think Demi-Fiend fucking shreds. I don't know how well you can deal with the Vortex world if you're littered with social anxiety. I think the Labyrinth of Amala is definitely never getting completed if we have the Bocchi Fiend. Why am I different from the other cats? Do you think that's right? Social anxious in the Vortex world? She's not getting past Fornius. That's actually true. Even if she somehow manages to like live, like sneak past Fornius, I don't see her doing anything. But Demi-Fiend be playing his fucking battle theme in Starry. Sorry, I'm not interested in all. Enough. Stop teasing Rio. Ah, so the one that picture was you. This is the first time I've seen this face on Shimo Kitazawa. Don't get mad at meow. No, I'm not angry at all. Well, then that's good. Doesn't look like that at all to me, though. Please give me a chance at forgiveness, Nyan. Yeah, I'll give you something nice. You received a silver key. It might be a good idea to take a look at the right corner of this floor. So it was this guy that hid the door. Them damn cats. Shimo Kitazawa. What? This is just what I've been thinking, but I was a bassist, wasn't I? Probably. Even if that's wrong, I feel like I've at least learned how to play the bass. Rio, have you? I mean, look at all the characteristics of a bassist printed in this magazine. Fit me perfectly. the side eye. Rio, do you know what the 3 B's to never date are? Beauticians, band members, and bartenders. Bassists, and bassists. It's true. You should definitely date a guitarist, though. Speaking of which, I feel like there was someone that always did my laundry for me. Who was it? Please? Guitarists get very lonely. Don't just open other people's lockers. She says it with a smile on her face, but she has intent to kill. Or reflected in the mirror. Why does she look like... Is she trying to riz? Now we need art of Bocchi Fiend hiding in her hoodie with Pixie consoling her. Okay, I have to leave for a bit. So how many people have hung themselves so far? No hanging in this game, but I think somebody died in a fire. Animals of Heaven is written on the book. In heaven, there are lots of animals here, including puppies and kittens. They are this planet's important friends, just like us angels and humans. To everyone that is reading this book, you might know this already, but you shouldn't be mean to them. When you want to play with them, don't come close to them suddenly or let out a big voice. Move slowly and quietly, and give them a pat. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, though. It's always fun to see new faces around, and especially when they stick around and actually talk. It's always fun. Salaryman that died from overworking? My house, my family, I wonder how they're doing. Damn. Maybe Rose like a little Hun. I don't know. You're my kind of people. Thank you. Rather than calling it heaven, this place looks like a hospital operation room. Huh? Huh? Yo, wait, hold on. This sheep, it's saying like bah, bah, like it's trying to tell me something. Like yeah, like I should play a game. Like bah, ban, ban. Once again, Garden of Bonbons sweeps. Miss Golden-Haired Angel, your wings are super big. That's amazing. Thanks, your ribbon is also cute. Did you know? I went on an overseas trip with Mama and Papa, but I fell asleep halfway through. And then suddenly I opened my eyes. I was here. I was surprised. There's a lot of angels that will play with me, and there are a lot of cute kittens, so this place makes me happy. Bonbon sweeps Jujutsu Kaisen. Jumbo Josh solos the entire verse. But I want to see Mama and Papa too. Damn. Alright, we have dead kids. Outside the window is nothing but the expansive blue sky. Shima Kitazawa, why won't you tell me your real name? I need to keep my angelic mystique in front of people, so I can't tell you. Gee. Can you stop trying to enter the men's restroom? Wait, so people here are dead? Oh yeah, it's heaven. They're dead people, but like they didn't like, you know, like commit self-death. You know, or maybe some of them did. I don't know, but wait, why is it? Oh, that's like a private bathroom. So I think this is the. I don't know. They said where? Bottom right. I'm merely just a cat. Meow. Great. Where are we supposed to go? Bottom right, I think. Would you like to use the silver key to proceed? You won't be able to return here. Heaven is like a mid-level corporate office building? Apparently. Rio! What is it now? Full of sheep and kittens and doggies. I just want to call out your name, yo. The sprites aren't that bad when they're not generic RPG Maker sprites. Shima Kitazawa. What? Have we met somewhere before? I can't wait to find out the tragic backstory. They got tired of Bocchi rocking. We've been circling around here for a bit, but Rio, is there anything you want from the vending machine? Actually, you don't need to drink or eat anything after you die, but you can still taste things normally. I don't have money. It can't be helped then. What do you want? Thanks. Hey, what is the examination period? Ah, that, right. Well, right now, I'm not an official angel yet. During this period, if I screw up, I won't be able to continue being an angel anymore. But Nijika, you've always been an angel to me. But don't get the wrong idea. My powers aren't any different from other angels, so it's not like I'm some newbie. Anyway, while you're here, just leave it to me. What is that emo? Is that disappoint? It's raining even though we're in a building? A voice from somewhere. Shimo Kitazawa. A voice from somewhere. Come to the leftmost classroom. Oh wait, so mid-level office building, but we're also in a school? Well, that person is calling, huh? I understand. Rio, can you wait here for a little bit for me? I'll be back soon. Got it. Oh, now I'm playing as Nijika. Where's the classroom? Oh, okay. It's right there. I don't have any other choice. This is so ominous. This time it's snowing. I have to keep going. There's no mistake. The me reflected in the mirror is me. But is the you reflected in the mirror you? By staying cheerful all the time, I've been able to bear it, but to think that Ryo would appear right before my eyes, I hadn't thought that holding this smile in front of Ryo would be this difficult. This art isn't that bad. No, it's really good. Was the choice I picked the correct one? The gap in the door? I want to put the pieces together. Yours and mine. A far-off dream that's like a distant memory. A distant memory that's like a far-off dream. Why is everything on fire now? Is this God? I'm gonna blame God for this one. Mysterious. Nijika, do you understand what you've done? I know. Besides, in the first place, is this not this something that you ordered me to do? That is correct. But we are speaking of that person you brought back. Who is that woman? Tell me. I know who she is. She's... No. As we thought, you know nothing. God, it went from burning bush to burning clock? You know? Sure. You know, the clock is wood, which was once from a tree or maybe a bush. It's that woman's fault. That a blameless person was killed. Eh? Eh? That was something that Ryo did? With all due respect, is there not a mistake? Are you doubting us? No, but this is impossible. Ryo does have a little bit of a bad personality, but she would never kill a person. There definitely has been a mistake. Nijika, you have disappointed us. Do you believe in that girl to this extent? I know this girl more than anyone else. Did your time as a human not end 4 years before? Humans can change. Every single one. There is no exception. She hasn't changed, especially Ryo is... You are still denying it for that girl's sake. Do you have no interest for the innocent girl that died? No, I am. I just... The person who died is also your friend too, right? Eh? Look. On the same day as Yamada Ryo, in the same place, this girl who didn't have to died, doomed Yuri. Oh my god! Mugshot Bocchi. This is your friend Goto Hitori. This is your precious band member, Guitar Hero. Bocchi-chan? It can't be. Bocchi-chan by Ryo? In any case, this is the truth. Please tell me more details about what happened. Ryo and Bocchi-chan died on the same day. I shall not say anything more. In summary, Yamada Ryo intervened in another person's life, leading to the early death of Goto Hitori. That girl is, beyond a doubt, a sinner. And then it was you who brought a sinner into heaven. I apologize, but Ryo really wouldn't do this. Please give me a little more time. I'll bear all responsibility, Yamada Ryo, and then I will definitely bring you to the truth. Then, what will you present in exchange? Oh dang, this is like Final Destination? In the case that during the time limit an unexpected accident occurs, or if I'm unable to bring evidence, you may sacrifice both Ryo and me. To hell, or to purgatory, or even destroying our existence. I'll take any punishment. Damn, this really is doomed, Yuri. Very well. We shall accept your plea. We will return to watching over you. We shall contact you again. You may go. Until then, May spend what little time you have with your wicked friend. Please tell me one last thing. What is it? Did you really confirm that Bocchi-chan and Goto Hitori is dead? Are we gonna meet Bocchi? I was thrown out. I've returned to this place, so for now the danger is past. I should head back to Ryo first. Ryo, did Ryo really kill Bocchi-chan? You came back pretty late. Sorry, I haven't been doing well with my job lately, so the higher-ups got mad. My clothes got wet while waiting for you. Sorry, you can wear my jacket if you're okay with that. If only I had money. If you keep this up, you'll catch a cold, so wear it. Ryo really is still Ryo. Wait, so did that mean Nijika died before everyone else? What the hell happened? There's a lot of toilets. Is this a school? What happened in this timeline? Are you sure you want to keep going forward? It's not like you have anywhere else to go, though, Ryo. If you're gonna keep going, don't be surprised at what will happen, okay? This is a beach? This is heaven. Shimokitazawa, where did you go? Oh, okay, she's on the beach. Hey, Ryo. Don't you think it's weird? Instead of hell, you went to heaven and got taken by a cute angel like me? That's a loaded question. Hey, do you think you should have ended up in hell? Honestly speaking, I did. I thought maybe Shimokitazawa had a reason for it. Heaven is a beach? Oh, it's Death Stranding. Oh, it's like My House.wad. You end up on the beach at the end. I did. You know, I had a close friend who was a lot like you. They were cold, misbehaving, inconsiderate, always borrowing money and nonchalantly saying things like, I'll live off of you for my entire life. They were bad-tempered and never listened to what I had to say. And they would never say what they were thinking, so no one could tell what was going through their head. Because I wouldn't say anything about it, they started leaving things like clothes, mangas, and weird trinkets in my room. Even though they were living with a wealthy family. I've only been talking about their bad parts, but... But you know, they were really a good person. When I was feeling down, they would cheer me up. And when they actually got serious about things, they could do just about anything. In order to pay for Kita-chan's friend's guitar, they only ate grass for days. I've always thought that I would be with her forever. We would grow old together and take care of each other as old ladies. That would have been nice, I thought. Lesbians. But that incident happened, and I was separated from her. Whenever I look at you, Ryo, I can't help but thinking about her. You really do remind me of her. That's why when I saw you, Ryo, I thought, I can't leave this person alone. And then I ended up taking you all the way into heaven. Why aren't you saying anything, Ryo? I don't know what I should say. That's fair. After all, I didn't want to meet Ryo again this soon. You know, God's intention for us hasn't been delivered yet. But I'm pretty sure that both of us are going to be together for a long, long time. So until that's over, I'll take care of you, Ryo. Thanks. Seriously? I'll never get used to Ryo thanking me. So keep telling me about yourself from now on, okay, Ryo? Got it. Please be gentle with me. I'm sorry, Ryo. I lied. About what happened to you before you died, and also... Bocchi-chan couldn't tell us what happened, and that person doesn't lie, so instead of answering me, they kicked me out. Bocchi-chan is somewhere out there still. I'm gonna dig up the truth, and I'll save the both of them. I'll definitely do it. Episode 1, and oh boy. Bocchi. Tell you the truth, no matter what I do, everything feels dull. Yesterday, I sold all the instruments that I owned. Ryo-san. Even live houses have become boring, and I don't even want to go to Hard Op anymore. Probably for a long time now, already. Didn't I say this before? If a person throws away what makes them unique, it's the same as dying. Bocchi, it's not just me. After that day, weren't you the same as me? After all, the Guitar Hero account. Yes, I've already deactivated it. Ryo-san, do you really not remember? Wait, you talking about your imaginary friend again? Bocchi, don't you think... Itori-chan, Ryo-senpai, sorry for being late. It's rare to see you two here early. Why did you guys come here so fast? I like how they're supposed to be like, what, in their like 20s, and Bocchi's still wearing the tracksuit. Ryo. Wake up, stop sleeping. Open your eyes. Hey, Bocchi. Will you go with me to meet our fate? Oh no, it is... They did self-end. Sinner, are you listening to us? Oh, big man himself, Big G! Of course she's listening. She's listening. Both of her ears are wide open so she can hear everything. Ryo, stop sleeping. Hurry up and wake up. What time do you think it is? Get up! Ow. Finally woke up. Hey, you! You're finally awake! Where is this? What's going on? Today marks the second day since you arrived in heaven. Just now, God laid down his orders, but while you were listening, you fell asleep. Did you hear what God said? I borrowed money from 100 people, so now I need to pay it all back. It's save 100 people with me to make up for our sins. Oh. Then, Shimo Kitazawa, where should I start from? Think about it by yourself for a little bit. Don't just rely on me for everything. It's a burning clock. It feels like you can hear a person's voice coming from inside. Is this just your imagination? There's a sound of a door opening in the distance. Oh. Morning, did you sleep well? You were sound asleep, weren't you, Ryo-san? I said sorry already. You know you should redeem yourself, right? Yes. By the way, Ryo, are you really not interested at all? About who you are, what sin you committed, or about your memories? Do you still not remember anything? Actually, I'm curious. There was two things. I saw something that vaguely looked like fragments of a memory. I can't really recall though. It looks like there's a pink-haired girl that I'm connected to. Bocchi-chan. About that. Well, I'll tell you more about the details later, okay? Let's think of a way to save 100 people first. 100 people, isn't that a lot? Let me explain it properly now. In the first place, if the deceased doesn't wish to reincarnate, they can stay in heaven forever, but aside from the fact that food or sleep isn't necessary for the dead, heaven still has a lot to offer them a place to stay. And also other places like casinos, recreational facilities, like movie theaters, and even resorts. In short, heaven is exactly as it's called, an Elysium. Before, people would stay a few days in heaven and then reincarnate into the next life. But lately, people haven't been wishing to reincarnate as much. They want to make up for the hardship in their past life, or do things they couldn't do before to their heart's content. So they say things like, let's just have fun in heaven then. As time passes, those so-called reincarnation deniers have been increasing. People staying in heaven are really happy, I guess. But you know, in order to let those people eat, drink, and have fun, we angels have to compensate for them. In other words, we're the ones paying. Sorry, I ended up saying some awful things. Anyways, so what I mean by saving people was for you to convince them to enter the reincarnation cycle. Somehow, okay? Can you not force them? It's not like you can't, but this is heaven after all, so using a forceful method as well. If you can persuade them with words, we won't have to resort to that. Ryo, let's do our best together. Yeah, just... Reincarnate yourself now. Look like the door's held by mysterious power. No matter what you do, it doesn't look like it'll open. There are scratch marks remaining on the carpet. Oh, scorch marks. I don't know why I read that as scratch. It's a mirror. You don't know why, but nothing is reflected on it. God hates Rio. It's a basket of fruit. It's a bottle of unopened wine. Ooh, fancy. Episode 2, an invitation for people. This place is huge. Let's take some time looking around. Damn, heaven go crazy. Truthfully speaking, I don't care for this place's comfort, so it's not like I don't want to reincarnate. But there's this one person. I've been waiting for my wife who had been with me for so many years. Yay! Welcome! Who? It's me, eh? I'm the store that's talking, eh? Please take a look around freely, eh? If you have any questions, please ask me, eh? I'll be here, eh? Weird shop. But I think I'm kind of interested. I might as well take a look around while I'm here. Wait a minute. This can't buy this, eh? Why? Could it be a treasure? Oh, what the fuck? I want that base. You can't. That was going to be my treasured item, eh? But if you say you must have it, then I'll sell it for 499G, eh? Expensive. Can I pay for it in rounds of 120 on Earth? We could do that at least. No, eh? You must pay for it all at once, eh? Even so, will you buy it, eh? You don't have the money, eh? I like human? Music magazine, 50G. I don't have any G. How do I get G? They're Canadian? Maybe just the store is Canadian? A this, A that. Angel Beverly's house. Okay, I'm not allowed in. How do I get some G? My duties for today are to maintain this park. In order to ensure that both angels and humans are enjoying themselves, it's crucial that I take care of both the flowers and the fountain. Canadian ab bassist. It looks like you can enter the shopping area through here, but there's some strange power keeping it closed. Policeman who died on the job. Why hasn't Heaven recruited any police officers? Even though people can't die again, it's important to maintain the safety of Heaven and its angels. Oh, you. Angel Angelica's house. Hello, can you hear my voice? This voice is Shimokitazawa? That's right, this is how we can communicate. By the way, how are you feeling? Not bad, I guess. Most of the people in Heaven are found in the Northwest Dormitory, Calum. Dormitory? You'll understand once you get there. This place is Heaven's underground storage house, maybe? What is underground about floating in the sky? Excuse me? Well, I guess everything's just floating in space, huh? But this doesn't look round at all. Are these like... Can I use these to travel? What is this? How do I get to different Calums? Why does that sound like such a Chunibyo word? Oh, maybe I gotta, like... Can I go around here? Oh, there we got a fountain. Angel house. The nameplate is damaged, so you can't really read it. No, you can't cut it off there. No! No! Oh, what were they cooking? Please, the world may never know. No. It was... Heaven is super rocking, huh? It's Bocchi Rock. Party Rock? It's Najika's house. Najika. Oh, there's the dormitory, Caleb. There we go. The sound of a door closing comes from behind you. Why's she mad? You're late. Why are you here? I'm worried about you, of course. Okay, let's meet some of the people who don't want to reincarnate. Shimo Kitazawa, join your party. That fucking face is killing me. Blah, 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 blah. Is that pork chop sandwiches? You like cooking, dude? Yeah, dude. We meet again. I pray that everything goes well for you. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot. Fucking, I love that. It's the same reflection every time. We're all dead. Stop trying to get into the men's restroom? Wait, hold on. Oh, what? Hold on. What is this restroom placement? Why are there 3 urinals in the men's room with no dividers, by the way? And then the women's room has 1 toilet. So what happens if, like, the men have to take a poopy? I don't know why I said poopy. I guess we gotta be family friendly, right? You know, the friendliest stream tonight. We only started with Saki Konobashi. How are you gonna sword fight with barriers in the way? How are you gonna sword fight without a shield? Yes, I use a 2-person bed to myself to sleep. Why does it feel like I can understand what the sheep is saying? Oh, unless you're gonna do like hand in the half grip. What if instead of bathroom it was a freak room, and instead of pissing we jizzed. I don't want to leave here. I can finally write without anyone getting in my way. Young author who died by an accident. I like these verbose names. I guess the family friendly bit is over. That was fast. Welcome to the dormitory is written on pamphlets for this residence. Thank you for staying at the dormitory Kalem at this time. Please take it easy and enjoy your stay here until you leave for reincarnation. Meals, please whatever you'd like at any time. As for the rest of the pamphlet, it continues to introduce things like Heaven's Food Court and movie theaters. Seems like there are other areas like hot springs, casinos, and gyms too. Doesn't seem to be any unusual books here. Would you like to enter the room? Oh, okay. It's the older sister with a blank expression and blue hair, and the golden-haired angel with really cool wings. Hello, we meet again. I heard from another angel. I was in a plane accident and died, and then I came here. The people I met here, nobody's leaving this place and getting reborn. After all, this place is fun. Even though I've thought before I want to stay here forever and that I don't want to be reborn. But I really want to see Mama and Papa again. Do you know where I can meet them again? I don't know where they are. I know where they are. Huh? Yeah? I've already met your Mama and Papa. Your Mama and Papa couldn't find you, so they decided they were going to be reborn. That's why you won't find them even if you look for them. Is that true? It's true. That's a lie. The 2 of them just got here. Big sis, do you promise you're not lying? I promise. I promise on everything this angel here owns. I'm not lying! Rio, you're a huge liar. Go get your 2-faced head checked at a hospital. If that's how it is, I'm also going to be reborn and find Mama and Papa. Is that what you wish for? Of course. Understood. Follow me. Thank you, kind older sisters. I'm gonna go see Mama and Papa. Bye-bye. Huh, so this is what reincarnation is like. Shimokitazawa, I did my job as I was asked, but why aren't you saying anything? Ryo, you lied to that kid? Yes, because of that, she chose to reincarnate. Once she reincarnates, her memories will be erased, right? So she'll forget everything that just happened. Sometimes lying is necessary. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. I forgot. Ryo was a liar who was apathetic to others. Ryo, at this rate, you'll really become a dangerous person. It's already gotten dark? We were here for that long? It's because the way time passes in heaven, it's kind of strange. Hmm? The door is locked. Oh, I'm not allowed in anymore. Paradise News. Breaking news. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Just now, one person has chosen to reincarnate. To all angels, your efforts have been rewarded. I like how I'm level 1, and then Nijiko's level 99. Well, that's a lot of HP, not that you need it for, you know, a game like this, because there's no battles. Angel Cecilia's house. Can we go to Nijika's house? See what she has to say. No, she doesn't react to it at all, even though I know it's her house. It's a mysterious power blocking the entrance. Okay. Can I shop his clothes for today, eh? I was like, can I get Nijika to buy me a base? Angel Beverly's house. I can't enter here. I'm right beside you, so you don't need to call me? But like, what if I just, like, what if I'm just feeling lonely? But I'm scared to talk in person. So, now what? Door is locked. Okay. Wandering shop. You can buy unexpected items here. Business hours from 8 AM to 4 PM, so don't miss out. It's definitely one of those parts where you're like, where the fuck do I go? It becomes one of those games, right? A where the fuck do I go kind of game. See, these look like, I don't know, those look like I could use them for some reason. Not allowed in any of the buildings. It was so straightforward, and now it's not. Interesting. Can I just run off the edge? Nope. Of course not. Oh, okay, there's like a gathering here. Surprised amount of people here. What's going on? Right in the center is Angelica? How did I miss that before? Excuse me, stop moving around. I can't see the stage well. Yesterday, the recorded classical music they played was good, but what I really wanted to hear is definitely a live performance. Looking forward to today again. My beloved golden-haired angel. I wonder if she'll perform for us today. I'm a secret fan. What do you suppose is on today's set list? I want to hear that metal music from before again. Uraku, taking the sound. The sound. It's an honor to be able to help angels, even in heaven. Welcome to our daily music festival. There is still some time before the show begins. In an orderly fashion, please enter and find your seats. This is free? Yes, Miss Unknown Death. What's with that name? This place is for the sake of people who are feeling nostalgic. Every day we replay music that is streaming around the world at this music festival. Wait a minute, a replay? Isn't this a music festival? We angels are busy, so all we can do is replay music from a sound generator. But our sister, Shimo Kitazawa, has performed with the drums here many times before. Oops, I've been exposed. Shimo Kitazawa can play the drums? Will you two be taking your seats, or will you perform for us instead? I want to, but I don't have any instruments. I've been waiting for this! I've been waiting to play the drums, so I've been itching for this. Alright, here I go. Oh, hell yeah. Look at her go. You know what? I just realized I haven't been saving. I should probably do that after this. This is probably my favorite genre. It's rock. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. Also, this feels kind of nostalgic. I really should have bought that bass. If I don't have enough money, I'll borrow from Shimo Kitazawa. Stop borrowing money. Episode 2 end. Oh, okay. We're moving along. Oh, there's a kitten over there. Watch out! There's blood everywhere. It hurts. This is... Huh? It doesn't really hurt? Also, this place is... If I remember correctly, I tried saving a cat and jumped out onto a road, and then it appears that you've awoken. Oh damn, she fucked up. You are... Have you remembered? Is the cat died too? That you are the angel in charge of the Shimo Kitazawa area? The memories are flooding to my head, the memories of before I became human, when I was an angel. You were once a hard worker, and even still now. We have recognized your good deeds and have put you to the test. If you pass, then you'll much more be called to return to us as an angel. If you failed, you would have continued living as a human, and you have splendidly passed the test. Now return to the post whence you came from. A test, you say? What? Then what was my 19 years of life as a human for? My dream, my older sister, the band, my best friend. What happened to them? That was something we had not considered worth noting. We shall alter the memories of those around you. The existence of Ijichi and Ijika shall become nothing. In other words, your existence as a human will no longer be found anywhere in the human world from the very beginning. Please don't mess with me. Do you think I'd be happy with this? You're already no longer in anyone's memories. Painful memories, sad memories, there's nothing for you to concern yourself with. No, that's not the only thing. The fun memories and the happy memories that Nichika, your words contain some truth, and we shall acknowledge it. It appears that we have not taken this into consideration. We cannot return the entire world's memories of which we have changed, but in exchange, among the humans you knew, you may select one person, and we shall allow for that person's fate to be changed. Even though that person never gets a single thing that I mean? You have no other alternatives. A god who can read a person's heart. Please. They're the worst. I understand. I would like use that right, then. Whose fate do you wish to change? The person I'd like to change is... It was a dream? Also, it's really noisy even in the morning. Rio's starting again this early. I've been with my wife since elementary school. If she's not here, then I have this person order me to do something. I think I'd listen to anything they say. Even if I was just a normal person. If I stay here, then I don't have to worry about money, but I also wondered, is it really okay to stay here forever? And then I end up coming here. Dear God, I have ended up relying on this handsome counselor. Please have mercy on pitiful me. If even in the next life I can live a long life, then isn't it okay to leave here? I had someone I loved, but I died without confessing my love. In my next life, for sure, was something I hadn't thought about, but I'm kind of doubtful of all this, but isn't it a crazy amount of people? I wonder if this is the real deal. A teacher who died by an assault? Jesus. I came here early, but I end up getting stuck in line anyways. In any case, from what I can see, this rumored counselor doesn't seem much different in age from my own students. Miss Angel, you know, there's a huge amount of people lined up, even outside. We heard that there's a counselor here that's a master at everything. Oh, God. Everyone, please quiet down. I'll be beginning our reincarnation consultations from now. With that, if you have any questions, I will answer them. Will I really be able to live 200 years in my next life? Yes, no doubt about it. That's what the angel said too. Will I be able to find the meaning of living if I reincarnate? Of course. A person who just reincarnated earlier said so. You said that you saw my wife somewhere, is that true? Yes, she said she'll be waiting for you in the next life. Will I be troubled by money in my next life? In your next life, you'll hit the grand prize in a lottery at age 20. What about me? Yes, exactly that. Is everything you said really true? If you doubt me, then please ask the angel beside me. Thank you so much. I'll be heading off to bed. You have a good rest stream. You have a good night there, chat member. Everything. Everything was a lie. Not a single thing said was the truth. Rio, this is seriously overdoing it. Don't you have a shred of guilt? Top of the morning to you, Shimoki Dazawa. Or should I say, bottom of the morning. It's rare to see you sleep in this late. Good morning. By the way, Rio, it's pretty amazing. It's only been 10 days and you've already convinced 40 people to reincarnate. You far surpass me. Well, it's because she's a dirty liar. I haven't done that much. She's clearly happy. Shimoki Dazawa. This is a lie, but I'm tired. So let's go on a walk together. That's fine. If that's what Rio wants to do. What? 10 days have already passed and you're still upset with my methods? I have nothing to say to a person whose face hasn't changed once, while she continued to lie for 10 days straight. Angels are pretty kind, huh? Even though when in reality the world is made up of lots of people who lie. Does that include Rio as well? Let's save the game. I'm suddenly very, very nervous about the game crashing. Yamada-san? Huh? It really is. It's the real Yamada Ryo-san. Eh? Are you talking to me? Yes, you're Keisoku Band's Yamada Ryo, right? I heard from people in the dormitory there was someone like Yamada Ryo at Angel-sama's house, so I came here. I was a fan of everyone in Keisoku Band, but I was a big fan of Yamada-san in particular. Your bass was super unique, and in any case, the best. I never get sick of it, no matter how many times I listen to your lives. Sorry, right now I'm... Rio, be quiet. Sorry, is there anything else? There's something that happened already 11 years ago. At that time, it was really unfortunate. What do you mean? I mean, you, the bassist, committed suicide by charcoal burning, and afterwards, the lead guitarist and the vocalist both vanished. At that time, all the fans were so sad, I also attended the memorial. Speaking of which... Why are you in heaven? People who die by suicide aren't supposed to be able to come here. Angelica. Sister Nijika L, the moment that you've been fearing has finally arrived, hasn't it? No, I knew that it would happen eventually. Sister Angelica, thank you for helping me erase this person's memories. You're very welcome. Oh fuck, god damn it, I actually hit the button. Held the button. Oh god. Oh no, what did I miss? During these 10 days, I hadn't just been playing around. I was trying to gather as much information as I could, but it really isn't. Huh? What happened? Calm down, we just turned back time a little, just before we left my house. That person earlier, they knew about me. In other words, the person I was before I died. My name is Yamada Ryo, and I was Keisoku. Is this music from Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, it's totally. This is On Our Way, isn't it? All right. Yeah, right. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta confirm this, or else I'm gonna go schizo. On Our Way, FF7. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. It's just in piano. Okay, that screwed me up. You gave me the name Ryo. I gotta get some sleep too. Have a good night. You have a good night yourself. It was cool meeting you. Thanks for coming by, and I'm glad you could enjoy yourself. We usually do streams like every Friday and Saturday night, and then random ones sometimes. So if you ever want to stop by, that's usually when you can find me, on the weekends. So glad you could have fun. Have a good night. Sleep tight. And I don't know what else to end that with. You gave me the name Ryo, not just because it was a random pun. You were giving me a hint with this name. Weren't you? Hey, Shimo Kitazawa, you also knew me before I died, right? You told me at the beach, Shimo Kitazawa, you said you had a friend that was like me. That person was me, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I hid a lot of things from you. It's just as you say, I knew you well. When you appeared in heaven without any memories, I was seriously shocked. I wasn't sure what was okay to tell you. And I thought, even if I did say something, you wouldn't believe me right away. The pink-haired girl that you saw in your memories, her name is Goto Hitori. Her nickname is Bocchi-chan. She's Keisoku Band's guitarist. On the day that you died, Bocchi-chan also died in the same place you did. This is what I was told. And then, as for your judgment at death, you were condemned to hell for your sin of causing Bocchi-chan to die. By that, do you mean I killed her? We don't know. I don't believe this myself. That's why I had to find the truth. Yeah, I know that you don't have any interest about what happened to you in your previous life. After all, Ryo, you haven't asked me once about your own life in these past 10 days. Even though you knew that I might know something. Ryo, let me ask you again. When you met me for the first time, weren't you doubtful? Why hadn't you gone to hell and ended up in heaven instead? Yes, the current me knows that I killed myself. Yes, and people who commit suicide are sentenced to lose their memories and descend into hell. Those are the rules of the afterlife. But even so, that didn't happen. Instead, you came here. You're here with me, who has become someone who doesn't exist. Someone who doesn't exist? What do you mean? No, it's nothing. Anyways, I end up changing Ryo's life, and now the current you has been caught into something strange. I'm sorry, Rio. I can't leave you alone. Without me, can a selfish weirdo like you take care of yourself properly? Stop borrowing money. And if you do return it, stop eating grass as much. It's bad for your health. Treasure everyone in Keisoku-ban as an upperclassman. Enough for my portion, too. God couldn't give me the chance to say these parting words to you. At this rate, Ryo's going to die on the streets is what I seriously thought. That's why at that time, when that person asked me, I called out your name. But because of that, only things that I couldn't even imagine end up happening. Meeting again like this so soon, and you even end up committing suicide. On top of that, with Bocchi-chan? Answer me, Ryo. Is this all your fault? Is it because I changed your life? If that's the case, then I... Shimo Kitazawa. Calm down. Shimo Kitazawa, I haven't been with you for that long, but even so, I still know these things about you. Shimo Kitazawa is too gentle and too kind, so that's why you really didn't want to lie to me, even though I'm a sinner. Shimo Kitazawa, you attested for me. When all I did was lie to the deceased, you got mad at me and even held an absurdly large amount of guilt in my stead. Your sense of responsibility is stronger than anyone else's. So, you be the kind of person that would carry someone else's burdens on your shoulders. Who cares about what my life was before? Things like that have nothing to do with me here. Even if God decided it, even if someone had said something about it, even if Shimo Kitazawa was the one who changed my life, those are still things that have already happened and no one can change it. And if that's the case, I should stop thinking about it. There's no point in thinking about it after all. But you're different from me, aren't you, Shimo Kitazawa? Because you're always thinking about the past. Then tell me, Ryo, what in the world should I do? Just like me, stop thinking about it. Or I can go with you to search for the things that you're worried about. You're right. Sorry, please give me a little more time to think about it. Damn. No more Final Fantasy VII piano. Najika L. history is written on the album. It's filled with things like stitched together memories of time she spent as a human and pictures that she took with her angel colleagues. But the page with best friend written on it has a lot removed from it. Thought that Ryo might read it on her own, so I hid it, but... yeah, they were just really good friends. Ryo, I've decided. I'm going to... I can go to Earth or stay here. I want to find answers down there. I should have saved. Okay. I understand. I'll wait for you until you come back. While I'm gone, don't forget to work on your duties. I know. Take care of yourself. Yeah, why didn't I save? Oh well, we can save here. Goodbye, Ryo. Because I can load the other one. I want to try going down to Earth. If anything happens to me, please take care of Ryo. Sister Najika L. Angels in the examination period are not allowed to send to Earth without permission. Of course, I know, Angelica. I don't want to cause you trouble. Would you be able to help me start up the reincarnation portal? Najika L. I have to go down there. I can't end the dream that I had for 19 years. Even if you go down to Earth and return to being human, no one will remember who you are. I also understand that. Only 10 minutes. This is the limit to which I can hide you. Angelica, thank you. Najika L. I pray that you will find what you're searching for. There are things I won't know unless I take a look myself. Episode 3, To the Human World. This is Earth. I've returned. I've really become a human again, huh? Also, 10 minutes is way too short. The fans said the lead guitarists disappeared together with the vocalist, but where on earth did they go? It can't be Kita-chan also. Wait, why am I getting sleepy? Oh my god, it's Seika. Wait, where am I? This is a train? Why am I inside a train? Oi, you over there, you're being noisy. It says right there to be quiet inside the train. I'm so sorry. Eh? Big sis? Hey, you... I know we look alike, but no one calls someone they just met Big Sis all of a sudden. It's her. It's really my sister. Really wanted to see you, sis. On Earth, it's been about 10 years since then, right? She doesn't even look that different. Big Sis, you're around 40 now? But are you doing well? Starry hasn't closed yet. Will you be getting married soon? It's no good. I have so many things I want to ask, but I don't know what I can ask. Speaking of which, why is she riding the train at this time, looking outside? It's nighttime. I'm sorry, I just fell asleep for a bit, it seems. By the way, do you know where this train is headed towards? Do you get on the train without knowing? Next is Shimokitazawa Station. I'm a foreigner, and I'm going to be performing at Shimokitazawa at a place called Starry. I'm that band's drummer, Niji. Do you mind showing me how to get there? When you say that band, what kind of band is it? Could it be that band is your band's name? That's pretty cool. Thank you, Ryo. My sister's an idiot, so I was able to fool her. I'm the owner of that place. So when we get off the station, follow me. Thank you so much. Manager-san, so you were here. Oops, I forgot. Sorry. Right. Kita-chan, why is she here? So, that's what happened. Kita-chan's also still alive. Manager-san, you have a sister? And what's more, she's super cute. Is she a high schooler? Thank goodness, Kita-chan, you haven't changed at all. Why haven't you introduced her to me and Hitori-chan? I mean, who even said that she was my sister? I'm not really sure. But we've met before. This person is part of a band that's performing at Starry. Am I right? I noticed lately that I sometimes can't remember the names of the bands performing at my own store. Yes. Huh? Is that so? Alright, let's try asking Kita-chan if something has happened. Hey, lady over there, Huh? Did the train just crash? Sister Nijika L, there are 10 seconds left. What? You said 10 minutes? You mean 10 minutes in the human world? Yes, I did. Isn't that way too short? I was just about to understand everything with just one more nudge. Sister Nijika L, the Lord has noticed your presence is missing. It's also for your sake. I'll begin with the transfer right now. Is that okay? Will you return to heaven? No. I'm sorry. Please give me a little more time. Sister Angelica? What's wrong, Angelica? Niji, the connection can't be... The Lord... Bro, may you be safe. Wow! What in the world? This is... Senpai, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ichichi Senpai, happy 19th birthday! Happy birthday to you. Bocchi, this isn't supposed to be a cursed song. I'm sorry. Things like wishing another person happy birthday are completely out of character for me, so this is too high of a hurdle. Don't do unnecessary things, Goto. Blow up and become a slug. Bocchi, you're funny. Ryo Senpai, please don't tease Hitori-chan. Sorry, Senpai. Everyone wanted to surprise you. Ichichi-senpai, why are you crying? I'm crying? Everyone, sorry, I forgot. I shouldn't be here. Senpai, what's wrong? Nijika... It's okay for Nijika to be here. Yo! Seriously, what's wrong, Nijika? I don't know, but I'm glad I was able to meet everyone here. I'm really, really glad. Thank you, everyone. Nijika-chan... It's Nijika-chan, right? I wonder if we surprised her too much. What are you saying, Hitori-chan? She's not afraid of your strange behavior, so it's clearly her. And... You're right. Sorry. Everyone, thank you. I'll be continuing to rely on Keisoku Band. Bad end? This is your punishment, Nijika? Memories of who you was pulled from this world? This is the result of your choices. Your choice, God. The pain of being forgotten by everyone. Suffering of no one being able to remember you. You have a taste of it once more. That was, how's that? Wait, that was the bad end? When I get back, I'm kind of worried you'll be taking my job away from me. I'm not an angel. Goodbye, Rio. Okay, let's skip through the dialogue, I guess. Do 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 do. The very rapid music shifts. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful because I don't want to like accidentally like skip dialogue or like select a choice and then start skipping out. Will you return to heaven? Yes. I understand. I'll return. Yes, then I'll begin the transfer. It's okay. This time wasn't for nothing. I know that Kita-chan, Bocchi-chan, and my sister are all doing well. Rio. It's pitch black. How long did I sleep for? Rio also isn't here. She's still working on her duties? It's late. I'm tired already. Let's end it here for today. Welcome back, Shimo Kitazawa. I'm back. How long were you waiting for? Maybe about 6 to 7 hours? Even though only 10 minutes passed down on Earth. Seriously, time in heaven moves way too differently. So, shall we go? Where will we go at this time? You promised we would go drinking together today. Oi! Who was the one who said that? Wait, alcohol. Rio, wanna go to a cool place together? A cool place? Are there izakayas even in heaven? Who knows? Where do you think we're going? Guess I should save, right? It's Onikoro. You acquired the Onikoro. Now you can drink with Shimo Kitazawa. Oh, hell yeah. Getting turned in heaven. Welcome. Aren't you curious about why you can't buy anything here? In the first place, this isn't a shop. You mean everything here is for free? Hey, car. This car, can we borrow it and take a ride on it for a little? Rio? Did you have a driver's license? I got one before I graduated high school. That's amazing. It's so amazing that you can do basic adult things like drive. Tasty. May not be able to eat something as good as this a second time. Don't get in the way of people trying to eat. I was kind of a foodie in my past life, but I think that heaven's food is this good. Oh, but to think that heaven's food is this good. Yankee who is nice to otakus? God, this cotton candy is great. That's a weird... That's a weird, like, person to be, I guess. Oh, we meet again. I wonder if this is fate. This place caught my attention after all. And heaven. This is the place that's most human-like. Well, actually, I came here to gather some material for writing, though. Ooh, give me some material for writing. When I'm told that everything's free, it actually makes me more indecisive. Yeah, that's fair. I expected eating something every day will It can make you tired of it. It's true. Angel Sama's wings are cute. I want to be an angel too. I wonder if I can become one. No. Love Hotel, Heaven's Gate? Would this be the cool place you were talking about? Of course not. Don't go in there. I don't mind going in there if it's with Shimo Kitazawa. If it had been possible, we would have wanted to go when we were alive, too. A beauty parlor. No, this is a place for kids? What? Hair salon Kanan closed for today? Oh, okay. This is Shimo Kitazawa's intended destination. Do you want to enter? Why is the Love Hotel called Heaven's Gate? Good evening. Oh, that was her saying it. Yes, 2 bentos with tea as takeout. I'll pay using my card. Who are you talking with? Do you not know about this? It's an automatic voice-activated restaurant. No, this is the first time I've seen this. Nice, we've gotten our food. Shall we head back? Claire de Lune! It always comes back. No, it's Claire de Lune. The sake tastes terrible. Have you not drank this before? Ryo is the only one I don't want to judge me for this. Of course I have, just a little. Then let's drink more today. I'm weak to alcohol. Hey, Ryo, do you not want to know more about me? Shima Kitazawa, you want to talk about it, right? That's true. Where should we start from? As for us angels, we're born as angels, but... In truth, if I could have worked here every single day forever, that would have been okay. But half a year before today, I made a mistake. There was a really pitiful child that was abandoned by their parents and then treated awfully by their foster parents. At the very end of their life, they were beaten to death. That kid just barely learned how to walk. Because of that, I wanted that kid to be happy in their next life, so I secretly changed that child's fate. But that's something that can't be allowed. We angels have no right to change another person's fate without God's permission. As punishment, I was sent to Earth to live as a human. Once I completed my life as a human, I could return. Actually, I was supposed to live longer, but when I was 19, I saved a kitten that was about to get hit by a car. I learned this later, but that was God's test for me. He wanted to call me back to heaven sooner. And with that, I returned to this place of memories of my 19 years on Earth. Even if that hadn't been a test, if I were to see that cat possibly getting hit by a car, I don't think I would even hesitate to jump out. Ryo, you're my closest friend on Earth. We were always together starting from elementary school, and not once were we ever separated. But we even said that when we became grandmas, we take care of each other. Ryo was the best bassist that I ever knew. In our second year of high school, you, me, Bocchi-chan, and Kita-chan got together to form Keisoku Band. Oh, Bocchi-chan is Goto Hitori-chan, and Kita-chan is Kita Ikuyo-chan. You were the one who gave Bocchi-chan her nickname. If you can meet her, I think you'd understand why you called her that. This Kita person, was she the only one we called by her surname? She hated being called by her name. Though, you were the only one who didn't care and called her by it anyways. By the way, why did you start the drums? Did I not mention why? When I was 9, my mom died, and it was pretty much just my older sister, who was a guitarist, living with me. You know, at first, I didn't actually like bands at all, because my sister was always with her band and never paid attention to me. But after my mom died, it was thanks to her taking me to a live house that I thought about going back outside again. After that, my sister quit her band for me and created the live house Starry. I'll make a band popular enough for both me and her, and then I'll make her live house a famous name. That's what I decided then. But before I could make that dream come true, the accident I mentioned before happened. That person changed everyone's memories, so even if you could remember Keisoku Band's drummer in your memories, wouldn't be me. So, what I meant by someone who doesn't exist, It's about how everyone has forgotten me. I'm sorry, Rio. You said that I didn't need to talk about the past, but I really can't forget about it. You want to cry, it's okay to cry. But I think it's because you drank too much. Sobs. Speaking of which, did you find out anything on Earth? Actually, I panicked, so I didn't learn anything important. But it seems like my sister is doing well, and also Kita-chan. She even talked about Bocchi-chan. I see, so in other words, the only one who died was me. That's good. Yeah. When it becomes tomorrow, let's forget about everything. Things like why I killed myself, or things like it's my fault that somebody died. You're Shimo Kitazawa. I'm Ryo. And that's enough, isn't it? Yeah. Episode 3 end. Episode 4, never forget. Oh my god. There's an episode 4? I thought it was only episode 3. Are you the real Yamada Ryo? You can even do fortune telling outside of playing the bass? I'm not Yamada Ryo. I'm her younger twin sister. Huh? Big sis, even though she committed suicide. I hope she's doing well in hell. Well, please reincarnate safely and without worries. It looks like in your next life, you'll be healthy and full of energy again. Thank you, Miss Fortune Teller. 36 out of 100. Sorry, Ryo. It turns out I really can't give up that easily. Even though I'm over here, I'll gather as much information as I can. Not good. I can't find anything anywhere. Is there anyone else with much bad luck as me? There's no way that a person could have fallen to their death in a manhole while using their cell phone, right? All of the pain in your previous life is connected to your next life. You will awaken in your next life to a king-sized canopy bed. This is how I foresee your wealthy second life beginning. Goodness gracious, I'll be heading off right away. 40 out of 100. Hello, today I'll be performing too. This is Bass, Loneliness, and Red Planet. It's Guitar, Loneliness, and Blue Planet. I won't go yet. I'm still waiting for my friends. But your friends have already reincarnated. What did you say? 72 out of 100. Looking at the Earth like this, it's kinda... Who said this was the real Earth? You mean this is a hologram? When people die, they go to the movies after all. You're just repeating that line from a manga, aren't you? When I went to my favorite band's farewell concert, I was smashed by a bottle that the vocalist threw. No, you didn't die by that sort of method. What actually happened was that while you were sleeping, a fire broke out in your house. You got mixed up with what happened in your dream. You'll be able to meet you'll be able to meet your favorite band again in your next life. Thank you. Your older sister's Keisoku band was the best too. 81 out of 100. Nothing. I can't find anything. I got my hands on absolutely nothing, damn it. I want to eat all of this. I'm the one who's paying for it. Angelica, thank you for bringing me back the other day. Angelica, thank you for bringing her wallet for me. Thank you, thank you. Oi! Bro, your plane is way too bad. Start again from the top. You lied to me, didn't you? Goto Hitori is still alive. Isn't that right? You're working hard, aren't you, Ryo? And hurry up and raise our wages, and I'll improve our labor conditions. Oh, and then improve our labor conditions. Ryo-sanai, you didn't have to say anything. I'll grant everything for you. The girl I like. If you reincarnate, you'll be able to walk together in the same life 9 more times. I won't go, my little brother. If you don't choose to reincarnate now, then I don't know if you'll be able to still be human. Ryo-san, Yamada-san. Ryo-san's younger twin. 99 out of 100. We're on the beach again. It's the beach that makes you old. Yeah. With this, you've convinced 99 people to reincarnate. Yeah. This past month passed in the blink. For me, this 1 month was full of happiness. Shimokitazawa. Tomorrow, after I convince the last person to reincarnate, I'll have to leave this place. Yeah, I know. And it feels like it was just yesterday that we were sitting here chatting together. Right? Hey, Shimokitazawa, there's something I haven't said. A month earlier, I was confused and, to be honest, unsatisfied. I thought that I was supposed to go to hell, so then why was I in heaven? Why'd I have to be taken around by an angel this noisy, I thought. I'm sorry, I know that you like being alone. But well, because of that, I was able to get some pocket money and buy all sorts of bases. Shimokitazawa, thank you for taking care of the me who lost her memories. Shimokitazawa, you are my only friend. Nijika, you're my only friend. Ryo. Shimokitazawa. Shimokitazawa, why are you crying? Sorry, I can't seem to stop crying. Hey, your eyes have gotten red. Yeah. Ryo, you're not allowed to treat your life so carelessly in your next life, okay? Yeah. Don't borrow money, don't eat grass, take care of yourself. Also, listen to what your friends have to say properly. Got it. Don't rely entirely on other people. Also, don't force your weird things on other people. Shimokitazawa, are you my girlfriend? Who's your girlfriend? Also, don't forget about me, okay? Yes, I promise. I won't forget, Shimokitazawa. So that careless answer, Ryo, you liar, as I thought. You should go to hell. I mean, I was supposed to. I already know that you won't remember what I say here in your next life. Don't say such irresponsible things. That's true, but I don't have any reason to be mad at you. I'm just being overly greedy after all. I was able to meet Ryo one more time, and I got to spend this month with you. That's already enough for me. Goodbye, Ryo. Goodbye, Shimokitazawa. Hey, Bocchi. Sitting in front of the flames like this feels like we're martyrs, just about to be burned at the stake. There's no one in this world except Ryo-san that'd be able to joke at a time like this. Speaking of which, Bocchi, I forgot about one thing. It's only me that hasn't heard about what's inside your closet. Ryo-san, it's okay if you don't know. The only one that remembers is me, after all. For that, shall we start, Ryo-san? Yeah, with this, everything will end. Yes, everything will end with this. But in this situation, we won't be meeting Jika-chan, huh? After all, people who commit suicide can't go to heaven. Jika-chan's a really good person after all, so she's definitely gone to heaven. I'm sorry we couldn't make Nijika-chan's dream come true, and Keisaku-ban, Kita-chan. I wonder if we can meet again, Nijika-chan. Wait, Bocchi, right now. Whose name did you just call? Who's Nijika? Bocchi, wake up. Tell me who Nijika is. Why does that name... When I hear that name, I feel so sad. Even though a name like Nijika is one that I don't know. I can't, my eyes, they won't open. It can't be. Oh my god, it's still going? Episode 5? You have done it in a despicable method, but in any case, you have completed saving 99 of the deceased. Yes, I've accomplished it. I acknowledge your work. Accept my award. Yes. Sinner Ryo. On top of restoring your memory completely, we shall send you through the reincarnation circle with your memories as is. Is that your reward for me? I remember my memories, all of it. Of Keisokuban, of who I am. Hey God, Bocchi didn't actually die, right? Then why did you say that to Shimo Kitazawa? Yo, finally you made it back. That person didn't blame you for something, did he? Najika, even now Najika's carrying all that burden on her back, isn't she? Don't worry. Once I convince the last person to reincarnate, then my service will be over. That's all they said. Is that so? I heard from Angelica. It seems a new soul just arrived in heaven, so let's go meet them right away. Who's it gonna be? Just show up in heaven. You need to reincarnate right now. Get out of here. I'm gonna talk to Angelica. Woof! Yeah, woof woof. Are you gonna meet the last soul now? Sister Shimo Kitazawa, I've been waiting. The deceased is just outside this door. It appears they have just experienced their final moments. Thanks, Angelica. Shall we go then, Ryo? Ooh, died. No way, Bocchi-chan? You are... I'm sorry, the current me can't even remember what your name is. Bocchi-chan, I'm happy that we could meet again. It looks like you're able to end your life normally. Bocchi, it's been a while. Ryo-san? Bocchi, on that date... What actually... Why is the music cutting out like this? I also can't really remember what happened either, but my conscience was hazy. Is that how it's supposed to sound? And there's the sound of someone's footsteps. When I woke up again, I was in the hospital. Hida-chan was next to me looking worried about me. Bocchi-chan's fated death was changed. Did that person take pity on her? Someone probably noticed us. Even though it was just Bocchi, I'm glad you were saved. I'm sorry, Ryo-san. Ryo-san couldn't be saved. It's okay. I've always wanted to die after all. It's also my fault for taking you along with me. Sorry. Ryo, Bocchi-chan, what are you two talking about? Can't be. Ryo, your memories. Yeah, I remember everything now. Memories came back? Since when? Just a bit earlier. Why didn't you say anything? No, Senpai, please don't fault Ryo for this. Why did everyone forget about Senpai? Why was it just me that remembered? Were you actually just my imaginary friend? Ever since I was saved, I've always been thinking about that. And in that time, my memories also slowly began leaving me. I can't remember Senpai's name, and I can't even find the picture that we took together. And so as my attachments faded away, I thought that maybe everything was just part of my delusions. Bocchi-chan, even if everyone's memories had changed, you still remember me? Yes. The voice that called out to me at the park, Senpai's dreams, the live shows the four of us performed in. I remember all of it, kind of, at least. That's just... I'm glad Senpai really did exist. You weren't just a product of my delusions. Yeah, I'm right here, Bocchi-chan. But I'm not sure where I should start explaining things from without making it too complicated. So that's what it was. No wonder I couldn't understand. I really thought it was just Bocchi's delusions. I'm sorry. Bocchi-chan, were you with Kita-chan the whole time after you were saved? Yes, after I was discharged from the hospital, both of us left Shimo Kitazawa. There are too many sad memories there. Until I died, Kita-chan was with me. Right before this, Kita-chan was still full of energy too. Looks like she'll be living a much longer life than I did. Bocchi-chan's cause of death was complications in old age, huh? Well, then, where should I go to reincarnate? Bocchi, you're not going to stay here? That's impossible. There are too many strangers here. Someone who's bad at socializing me wouldn't be able to talk with others. Bocchi-chan, after all these decades, you haven't changed that part of you. If that's the case, then let's start Bocchi's reincarnation, Shimo Kitazawa. Bocchi-chan, do you have any wishes for your next life? There's so many that I don't know what to say. The time I spent playing with everyone in Keisokuban was the most fun I ever had, so it can be granted. And I want to play with everyone as a band again in my next life. After this, everything's finished, huh? Yeah. Well, next is my turn to be reincarnated then. Here we go. Please don't go. You're just able to meet. I don't want to separate again. What? Why is it always me that's alone? Getting to meet Bocchi-chan, Ryo being able to remember everything, even though it was this difficult to accomplish all this. Sorry. Once my next wages come in, I'll give everything to Ryo, so let's go see a movie together. I won't laugh at your terrible bass skills anymore. I won't get mad at you even if you lie. Don't go. I don't intend on staying here. Yes, you're right. That's the sort of person you were from even long ago. And why are you crying too, Ryo? Your face looks terrible. We'll meet again someday. Nijika. Yeah. See you later, Ryo. We'll definitely meet again. Well, you know, after all this, now I don't want to get one of the, like, the other bad ends. Like, what the hell? Sister Nijika L, you're in a good mood today. Well, there's no point in staying depressed forever. Ryo told me that she'll meet me again someday, after all. But also, my examination period is almost over. Seriously, this period is full of only a bunch of terrible memories. By the way, Nijika L, here's today's report on our operations. Ah, okay. Speaking of which, Angelica, what is it? At some point, you stopped calling me by the name Shimo Kitazawa, huh? Wait, what did Ryo call me at the end? No way, I never told Ryo what my real name is, right? Did that person completely return memories to how it was before? How troublesome, this god. Happy End, call me by your name. To the angels' dorms? I can't save here, so what's this? Please enter the 4 digits? Oh god, what the hell? Can I just look it up? The code is in the trash can in Nijika's house? Can I still get it? Please return to episode 5 and search for the correct password. Hey, another beautiful... Nobody actually, nobody actually has given the nobody's posted the code on online. That is something sad that no one can run away from, even if you didn't wish for anything in your life. Inadvertently, it may happen. You may have a moment where you want to believe the future will become better. Isn't that something amazing? Well, there's only my personal thoughts, though. Everyone, thank you for your hard work. Refrigerator-san, Greyhound-san, and the people who play this game, sincerely thank you. If we're able to meet again somewhere, please continue to treat me well. Hello, I'm Greyhound. I was in charge of the part of the artwork in CGs. You who picked this game have very good taste. I shall give you this. Hope we meet again someday. Hi, I'm the Refrigerator. I was in charge of the production of this game and its CGs. It's been long, but in order to tell you the story behind the scenes, would you allow me to take some of your time? First and foremost, playing the game and arriving at its ending, no matter which one it may be, this is a choice of fate. Thank you. Fate, I unconsciously ended up emphasizing these words. As you may realize, we are powerless in the face of time. Fate, in this work, became a singular character, God. That's how we designed them. For all the story's beginnings and endings, you may have thought that it was as God had manipulated things. But actually, it was the ending of our two protagonist shows themselves. Shima Kitazawa, for example, even if there had not been a test, she would have still chosen to run out in front of that car. When I played RPGs, sometimes with multiple endings, particularly ones where a character's survival or death could be influenced, was something I hated. Each and every one of my choices influenced a character's fate, and sometimes even their life. It was like entrusting them into my hands. I hate that. When I learned that my choices were wrong afterwards, it made me very sad. Guilt ate at me knowing that I had basically killed this character, but when I came onto the side of creating games, as if it were inevitable, we made a setting where there are multiple endings. Even if you ended at a normal end, even if you found the path to reach the happy end, both choices had a meaning to them. Heaven for Death's Episode 1 had a substantial-like beginning, but in reality, from the beginning and end, it had become a serious kind of game. The plot about Ryo and Shima Kitazawa having to reincarnate 100 people from the beginning, when we were drafting the scenario, was the most important. Since the release of Episode 1, we were able to spend so much time together with everyone in this month, and that was a short and yet so long. If we must discuss about the past, to me, the past is something that should not be changed. That's perception that I have. Like how Bocchi, after being discharged from the hospital, no longer wished to find Nijika and walked on a normal path of life with Kita. Alright, that's enough with the game talk. Finally, let's get to the real issue in hand. Once more, to everyone who played the game, I sincerely thank you all. To my fans who follow me on my timeline, how many fake RPGs have you noticed me releasing these past 1 to 2 years? Yeah, fake RPG. In other words, a game that is given an initial release and then left untouched. I'm an impatient perfectionist, and I think about making a complete RPG. I spend an inordinately absurd amount of time on it. Frankly speaking, that applied to Heaven for Death 2. When we had released Episode 1, instead of finalizing it, I wanted to focus on making the other artworks. But what surprised me was just how many friends came to play it, but also how many videos were made on it, how it was translated into Japanese, and how it even got fanworks made for it. Because of that, a huge sense of responsibility was born that I have to complete the story. And the result of that was, just as you see. The playtime should be around 2 hours, which is short. Well, I think 2 hours is already pretty good. I'm sure that it wasn't for everyone's support. Sure, if it wasn't for everyone's support, I don't think we could have done this. Altogether, to the people who played the game, and to the people who worked together to find bugs in the beta version, I sincerely thank you. Greyhound and Dust, I also thank you very much for your wonderful illustrations. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm an impatient person, so rather than a request, I force them to work. I'll apologize here, Dogeza. In such a short time period, they produced such wonderful drawings for me. You two are seriously amazing. I'm quietly crying. They told me that we should deliver a perfect game, but I wasn't sure if I can manage to do that. In any case, if something from this long tale could remain in your heart, then there's no greater joy than I could have. And with that, I shall end here. From now on, I shall live as a box for collecting disused goods. There are 2 Nijikas? Nijiki Nija, Kizoku's band's drummer. When I was 9 years old, my mother died, and I started living with just my older sister. When I was 19, I was killed by a car when I ran out to save a cat in the street. Nijika L. I'm the angel in charge of Shima Kitazawa area. Once, without God's permission, I changed a person's fate for their reincarnation. As punishment, I was sent to live on Earth as a human. Yamada Ryo, Kisoku Band's bassist. When I was 23 years old, in addition to the pain of being in debt, I lost my will to live and planned to commit suicide by charcoal fire. Jeez. Hello, I'm the refrigerator. Thank you for playing this game and for all your efforts. This place? This is the Angels' dormitories. In other words, the game's development room. Please feel free to take a look around. Also, if you want to enter this room again after leaving, you'll have to reach an ending again. By the way, is there anything you're not sure about? Please ask me. Maybe we can come back. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find it. 1 second. If I can't get the code from the trash can, then I guess I don't care enough. Because they say you're supposed to get it in episode 5, but I couldn't do shit in episode 5. So, whatever. I don't know. I guess that's it. So, anyway. I don't know. I know what's in the box, like, but I don't know the contents of it. So maybe we'll just leave it. So, you know, we'll leave it like FNAF 4, right? Maybe sometimes things are better left unopened, right? Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone who has. I wanted to do SMT5, but it's kind of late, and I don't want to stay up super late again. So have a good night. Take care, and maybe we'll see some SMT5 soon. Bye-bye!